In your feelings by the
With the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins.
She said, what's that poking out your hip? I told bro to walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She on.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen, glad you're with us. Out is the rookie from Greg's alma mater. That's Andres Borregales to get us started. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Ready. First carry here for Devon Achane. Room to run right away. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Devon Achane. Touchdown Miami. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Marcus Jones now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Patriots.
On 1st down, they go back to Henderson. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Henderson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They're going. It's May. He got his man. It's Hill. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And a short pickup down inside the 10.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, it's May. Flush to his right. And it is caught. What a job on the scramble. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Pats come right back to tie it at 7. Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They're going to run, and it's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. It was Kevin Byard that time to make the play.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Mustang 19.
Pistol snap to Willis. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And the Patriots are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track.
And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, New England. Henderson, 48 total touchdowns in 4 years at Ohio State. That is first here in the NFL.
Makes the score Patriots 14,
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready. 60 vices, 60 vices.
Willis now to throw. Looking to Samuel on the outlet. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready, ready.
Throwing is Willis. They get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
That's good.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
At the 21-yard line.
A run up the middle with Achane. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. So try again here, 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11.
To throw is Willis. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Christian Barmore. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
He gets it into the hands of Atwell. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. He's going to bring up 4th down. Patterson's kick is good. And the Dolphins are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he gets past the 35 to about the 37.
That's good for our Patriots.
Once more, it's Henderson. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. So after one, the Patriots out on top. And we're back to South Florida after this. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now May forced to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
A run, and it's Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 9.
Ready?
To throw, here's Willis. Now a screen set up for Achane. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
That one into the hands of Atwell. They gained 18 yards on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 70 Rangers.
Throwing, Willis. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Here's Willis. That one taken in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is first touchdown of the new year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Throwing on second down. May. Working three downfield. It is Williams. A pickup there of 28 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 50-yard line.
May to throw on second down. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
On third and a yard, here's May. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's good for our Patriots. First down.
May to the air once more. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
Crazy, 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 crazy. 5. Crazy, crazy.
May to throw again. Moving to his right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Drake May. Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Deputy! Cowboy 80!
They'll start on the ground. It's A-Tech. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Now, faking the give. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it's going to be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So that'll bring up fourth down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A big play to kick off this drive. 45 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Thrown out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's in. What a drop. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The PAT, up and good. And the Pats add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll toss it here to Achane. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Christian Barmore. He had 2 sacks in the opener and give him 1 more here in week 2. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Let's go now. Go.
Willis. He'll let this go. Deep shot from Atwell. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Every once in a while, like you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 33-yard line.
Crazy.
May now on 1st and 10. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
And he'll Nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Third and short. And here is May. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative. No time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down.
And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot based on what the receivers do off the line.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism.
And he will get into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, New England. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is good. And the Patriots will extend this third quarter lead.
17.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Village forward for maybe a yard. Robert Spillane throws him there.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
Willis now to throw. He gets it to Samuel, left side. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 3.
Mustang 19.
Willis now to throw. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Miami.
They've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Second and a yard.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on the first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Right side, pulled in by Samuels. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing, Willis. Got a man, that's Tolbert. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient. And now they get another first down.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
To throw is Willis. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Dolphins are able to cut into the deficit.
24. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That's complete to Henderson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. On 2nd down, it's May. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he will score again. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, New England. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having the day.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, break.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Second and 10. On the ground, Achane opens up this 4th quarter. And he runs past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Guzman.
position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. If he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
We're trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down. To throw is May. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
To throw now, May. Flush to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
It's a gain of 20.
It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up first and goal.
They'll run with Henderson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for 2. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Now Willis. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
To throw, here's Willis. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Big Lion, ready.
Throwing is Willis. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, smash Broncos.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's got it about the 8. And he's got another one. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Pats add on to their already sizable lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Willis to throw. That one out wide to Achane. And good yardage there after the catch. Will wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
brings up 2nd and 2
18,
at the
right here.
43-yard line.
Here's Willis. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Hey. Liking it, go.
Throwing, Willis. Has his man. It's Samuel. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's a give to Achane. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, strike.
Once again, it's Achane. And he'll be stretched out at the line of scrimmage.
After that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
5. Here goes up. Crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
To throw on 1st down is May. Forced out left. Left side, he's got Henry. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. May to throw on 2nd down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Out of the gun here. Over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
Recovered by the offense.
They're going. It's May. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
And the Patriot 1st down.
Crazy. 5. Crazy. 5.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. On the run to the right. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. 1st and 10.
1st down.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Patriots will add 1 more onto their big lead.
64. Dolphins 24. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger.
A run out of the gun with Achane. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Willis now to throw. Samuel has it working in the middle. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get the victory here.